There we go. Everything should be all set. Okay. Hey everyone, Steven here, and it's time for another Chao Garden Livestream. Sorry I was a little late earlier. I had to take care of some business in the bathroom, but we're all good now. Whew. Man, did I need this. So, first I'm gonna go get some rings, because I didn't grind for rings that much this past week, because it was crazy. Just gonna grab some rings real quick, and then we'll get to the garden. Thankfully, I've remembered this so many times, I can get this done in a few minutes. So hopefully, I want to get two things accomplished before the end of the stream. One is to finally get emblem number 170, so I need to give Champ some more Chao fruits. But I'm also going to attend to the devil Chaos a little bit more. Oh, wait, I have over 20,000? Oh. Well, maybe... Nah, I'll do more just in case. It gives a few minutes to get some time for people to tune into the stream. You're so lucky I'm trying to get this done quickly, otherwise I would kick you. So, I'm gonna tend to Soul and Buzzy in the Devil Chao Garden a bit today, because they need some love too. And hopefully, what was his name?
Perfect, like me.
Buzzy, Speed. I got the list right here.
Select this.
Hey Connor, how's it going? Whenever there's a new Chao, I always write down on the list here. Nope. Nope. There we are. Penny. Hopefully Penny will be able to mate with sorry, I'm terrible with names. Chasm. No, not Chasm. Right? Chasm, that's it. So hopefully I can get Chasm and Penny to mate and create the Chao that Adrian wants. What'd you miss? Nothing really. I'm just going to get some rings before we head to the Chao Garden. We're gonna tend to some of the Devil Chaos today and send some of the Hero Chaos to school, because it's been a while, and you know, children are getting back into school, you know, figured might as well put them in too.
I got it.
But
Perfect.
that Sonic Adventure livestream though yesterday, that went really well. That went really well. So what's the plan? The plan is to hopefully get emblem number 170 today, so I have to tend to Champ as well. To hopefully get 170 and get the shiny brown egg, which is clearly not the gold egg which we saw in the Sonic Adventure livestream yesterday. Don't remind me. Aside from that, it's just raising Chao, same as usual. Alright, about 5 more times, then we'll head to the Chao Garden. So, the Sonic Adventure livestream yesterday went really well. Like, I'm so happy that so many people got to show up for the livestream. You know, and we had a really good time. We were just, you know, talking about projects we're working on, playing the game, sharing some laughs, you know. It was good, and I'm really looking forward to doing it again next Saturday, you know. And if these, if the Sonic Adventure and Sonic X Shadow Generation streams do really good, we could be doing more streams like this on Saturdays, you know? I'd be perfectly okay with it. But there was also, something else. Something that I didn't know until recently. While I was putting in the mods for SADX, while I was downloading the mods for Sonic Adventure, I saw there was one particular mod that mentioned about a holiday DLC, which kind of baffled me. So I don't know what that was. Like, either that's another mod, or that was a original downloadable content from the Dreamcast version. Which, if that's true, that would actually baffle me, because that would mean that that the Sega Dreamcast had downloadable content long before all the other consoles were doing it, which kind of blows my mind, really. So what I'm thinking about is during the month of December, for the Saturday live streams, we could, you know, look into that holiday DLC. Of course, I'll have to look into how to access them because, again, I never knew about it until recently. But if I can figure it out, it might be a little fun Christmas thing to do, you know?
I got it.
Yeah, so hopefully this coming week will be a bit easier on me because I still need to finish the autism video about, like, you know, why some autistic people love going fast. Like, the recording's done, thankfully, and I got the green screen done. I had to mess with the brightness a little bit because I didn't want it to look too dark, but aside from that, everything else looks good to go. But I just needed the extra time, so I pushed it back to this coming Saturday instead. Now, there are things I want to get done for the month of September while I'm taking a break from making autism videos. Like, one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm actually going to revamp the Toastamac website because looking at it, I'm worried that it might be looking too tacky and not exactly professional. So I want to redo the Toastamac website on Wix to see if I can make it look more professional. Something to present on, like, a bigger scale, you know? I mean, obviously I can't show, like, live stream stuff like this, but there are some Toastamac videos that I made that I can show on a portfolio. But it's just I need to adjust the rest of the website too. So that's one of the things I want to get done. We're still going to do the live streams on the weekend, so we'll still have those.
How is that?
Let's see, what else do I want to do? I want to do some voice acting submissions for different voice acting projects, you know. It's been a while since I did submissions for those. Like, I tried to do little bits here and there, but it's just I've had so much going on, I just didn't have time.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Let's see, I'm gonna take care of Soul first, so I need purple chaos drives.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder.
Nice. And while I'm at it, I may as well, like, work on a couple other things, too. Like, I know I keep saying I'll redo the thumbnails. I'll see if I have time to do that, because some of them do need to be updated. Like, and I feel like around this time could be my last chance since I'm losing weight, I'm getting more slim. If I don't do it now, it's just going to be inconsistent with the video, you know? Oh, and Ajax. I need to take care of Ajax, too. God, there's a lot of chows to take care of now. Not that I'm complaining.
Level 3 security door breach. Intruder has breached sections 3 through 8. Get him.
Shoot. Nailed it.
Select a stage. Who do you want to be?
Now there... And Sage and Speed, yes. God, there's so many. Again? Ugh. Whatever. Hey, buddy. There you are. Come here. Follow your mommy. Like running a zoo? I wouldn't go that far. Like if you're running zoos, you're taking care of animals that mostly run on instinct. Some of them have more emotion driven. This is more like, you know, taking care of babies, like a daycare center. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to pick you up. And I have to make sure you're properly fed, too. There we go. Eat up, eat up. Well, don't choke. Let me give you one last pet before you go to sleep. And she's falling asleep. Okay. Alright, so let's see who we could send to school. No, I need you here, and I need Chaz in here. Japone, you could go to school. It's been a while, and yeah, I think you need to brush up on a few things. Oh yeah, I had to take care of Tiny too. God, there's so many. It's all right. I'll keep track of them all. Probably. You know what, Nagoshi, you could go to school too. Make some new friends. I'm sure Tails will come back for you later. And Nagoshi's like looking at Rouge like, who are you? What are you doing? Where are you taking me? I'll exercise. Yeah, that'll be good for you.
Select a stage.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Alright, let's take care of Ajax next, so I'll need yellow.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder.
Yep, none of those. There is one other thing that I'm gonna be working on, and it's not necessarily like a big project per se, but more like checking rules and guidelines for something. Because a while back I did a post about what if I did a PayPal.meet page, and most of you seem to be on board, appear to be on board with it according to the polls. So what I need to do is figure out all the rules and guidelines surrounding doing something like that before I, fully commit and start promoting it. Because I checked with the help center with YouTube, and according to them, I should be able to promote the PayPal.me page even if I'm not part of the partnership program, which would really help with, taking care of some bills and getting some money in. But the thing is, I also need to check with the Google Ads department to figure out, what are the rules and guidelines in terms of, promotion and monetization and stuff like that. Because, especially me who uses, imageries and backgrounds and stuff, there's like this increased level of risk in terms of like running into copyright issues. Like, you know, make sure not to do this stuff for commercial use. So I need to figure out all the ins and outs in terms of the rules to figure out, like, you know, how do I go about promoting the PayPal.me page without running into serious legal problems down the road. So once I get that figured out, I'll probably do a promotional video saying, hey, I got the PayPal.me page ready, and here's how it will help me out. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Like, I got the page set up, but again, I need to go over the rules before fully committing to it. Hello, little sage. How are you doing? I'll give you some purple chaos drives in a bit, but for now, I gotta make sure you're properly fed. And meanwhile, where is Ajax? Where is he? You lazy Chao! I go out of my way to infiltrate a secret base to get yellow chaos drives for you, and you have the audacity to sleep. I'll give you the chaos drives, and then you can go back to sleep. Would need a lot of chaos drives for both quartz and sage. But I have to make sure you're taken care of too, because I'm a good father. Oh dear, I gotta go pick him up. There we go. Now you can go back to sleep. Yeah, go take a dip in the water. Maybe that'll help wake you up or get you to sleep. Oh, look how well you swim. I'm so proud of you. Art Simple 124, good to see you. This is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Originally for the Dreamcast, also released for the GameCube. But this is just mostly focused on the Chao Garden. Here we go, you little adorable guy, you. And then Quartz just walks into a pet. And then she runs into a little pet. Well, aren't I such a good father? Yes, very nice, baby. Alright, off to go put myself in danger again. Yeah, so this is mostly just a relaxing live stream than anything else.
Select a stage.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1.
Now, once I get the purple chaos drives for Sage, I'll also need to come back here as Tails to make sure that Chao remains neutral. Because one of the things we're trying out in these live streams is different combinations, stuff I've never really experimented with. Like, we actually have a two-tone Chao, which is something I've never done before. Actually, two two-tone Chaos, which is something I've never done before. And we're also playing around with the different, like, speed and fly types, you know. Basically, it's kind of experimenting with, you know, different ideas. And taking care of babies.
Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security door breach.
But still, good to see you, Art Simple. How did you find this channel? Just curious.
stage. Who do you want to be?
Forgot to put this on mute. There we go. Still hasn't changed. I swear, this black market guy is always so stingy. Like, as soon as the Chow fruits come back into the rotation, I need to give them to Champ. Because there's like 1 or 2 more races for that Chow to do. Yoosh. Alright. Alright, Sage, here you go. 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 Oh, dear. Don't worry, I got you. Who left this unfinished? I'm assuming it's you. Yeah, once Penny does the mating with Chasm, then I'll bring this Chow back to the down to the Dark Garden. And you make sure you're properly fed too. Or you can just go play with the ball. Okay. You have fun with that. Now to get green chaos drives for Penny and
Select the
Buzzy.
stage.
And in case you're wondering why I do the same level multiple times, it's just for the sake of getting chaos drives. Well, that would have been nice a few minutes ago. Actually, no, I'll give him the quartz.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder. Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security door breach. Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation. Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder.
Cool. That should do it.
Select the stage. Who do you want to be?
Yeah. Now, I know tomorrow's Labor Day, which means it's going to be pretty busy over at my workplace, so lots of people got the day off, lots of people gonna work on house projects. Thankfully for me, a federal holiday means I get a bonus for working that day, and the workplace provides barbecue, so can't have too much to... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Since I got him with Eggman and not Tails, I could only bring them in as one of the dark characters. Me. Yep. There's another one. You know, this way I might as well put quartz through some of the races too. See what quartz does. Hmm? There you go. Of course, I think before I run quartz through those races, the run stats needs to go up. Which means the Chao fruits need to get back in stock.
Select a stage.
4 Rebs, good to see you. Oh, when was the last time you played this game? Like, for me, it was like the last time was like... Well, last time was like a couple years ago when I tried to do a birthday stream, but it kept, like, the old computer kept crashing. And the other last time was all the way back in grade school. Which one do I grab? Well, Sage needs some too, and I gotta get Sage back to neutral. Then next run I'll get the green Chaos Drives for like speed and champ. For Reb says about 10 years ago, you still have the GameCube memory. You still have the GameCube memory cards? Well, it's a lot more than I can say. When my family did the move from like Maryland to Colorado, we actually lost the GameCube somewhere. Actually, no. No. We lost it before that. What made you want to stream this? So the reason I want to stream this, like doing the Chao Gardens, was originally during the month of April. The month of April for Toastamac is a month of trying new things. So like trying new ideas for content and, you know, what would work. And one of the ideas was doing a Chao Garden Livestream. And the bet I made was if the viewers can get like 5 chows in the garden, then we would do this more on the regular. And the way they would do that is like new viewers can have a chow of their own in the garden, which we still have some open spaces if any of you want a chow of your own. But basically the bet was like if we could get 5 chows in the garden, including the one freebie I gave, then we would stream this more often. And thankfully during that time, the viewers had met the goal, so we decided to do this more often. Now we have about, what, 13 chows now? And the other reason I wanted to do this was because this was something that was near and dear to my heart when I was a kid. Like, going back to school after work, getting the homework done, like, tending to the chows. It was something special to me, you know? Like, it wasn't like a homework assignment or anything like that. It was something fun I could do, and it was like taking care of a baby of my own, you know? And so the reason I wanted to do this idea in the first place is because I wanted to share that joy and nostalgia with all of you. So that was basically the thought process behind it. But like this time, you know, now that we're spending more time in the Chao Garden Livestream, I find that I'm experimenting with ideas that I've never even tried before. Like, I've never done evolutions of neutral chows or like playing with the different forms. I've never done a two-tone chow, so it's like trying new ideas. Question: If you were to make a Chao Garden game, what would you make? That's a good question. Cause like the thing is,
Select a stage. Who do you want to be?
the thing is like a lot of Sega fans and a lot of Sonic fans have been requesting a new Chao Garden for years. So obviously it would have to be there would have to be the Chao Garden feature where you're taking care of chows. However, I would try to put in a few more mini games, if you will. Like the Chow races and Chow Karate are like nice additions, but I was thinking about maybe doing some other features too. Like maybe the chows can like take a test in school or doing a pop quiz, and like how well they do on the test will affect how much their stats get a boost. There was also a playground feature that was originally supposed to be in Sonic Adventure 2, but never really got into it. It was actually scrapped before the beta, or before the game came out. Let's see, 44 Rev says, that's actually really cool, and yeah, same. I used to always look forward to getting home and taking care of my chow. Well, 44 Rebs, since we do have some open spots, would you like a chow of your own? Because, like, if you want, you just say the word. I can buy you one of these chows here, or maybe you want a different color chow. It's up to you. Meantime, I'm going to get these chaos drives to Sage. So, back to the other question, Connor. What I would do is add, like, a pop quiz for the chows, and depending how well they do on the test, their stats go up. But here's another idea. So, you know, like, how in playgrounds you would meet kids from, like, different neighborhoods or even different cities, like, just different kids hanging out? What if the new Chao Garden had a playground feature where you could actually see chows from other games, from other gamers, from different parts of the world? Like, you actually see maybe some chows that came from, like, Brazil, or maybe some chows that came from Japan. You know, like, different parts of the world, kind of create an online community for the Chao Gardens, if you will. I think that would be a brilliant idea. It'd probably be complicated as all get out, but I think that'd be a great idea. So, pop quizzes, playgrounds, let's see, what other ideas? Board games, like a Mario Party, if you will. Like, seeing the different, like, playing as the different chows, like, playing a board game, that would be very interesting. An online Chao Garden. Yeah, it'd be more like an online playground where you could actually bring your chow from your Chao Gardens and bring them to this online server, if you will. Whether it can be like a public server or like a private server, and I think those settings should be in there, considering how crazy the internet could be. God, there's like many different ideas you can go about it. Or like exercise mini games. Like exercise mini games that can improve power and speed, you know? Or fly. That way you're not solely relying on, like, you know, chaos drives and chow fruits to get the stats up. That there would be other ways of getting the stats up aside from, like, stuffing the chow with chaos drives and fruits. I think that could be another way to go about it. But what do I know? I'm not a game developer, so... My younger brother's trying to get into the game development industry. But it's pretty hard, you know. The job market's pretty rough, and you know, there's been some things going on in the game design industry. So, 44 Reb says, I'm someone who enjoys Fortnite and Fall Guys, and when I found out Epic Game purchased the team behind Fall Guys, I was hoping it would turn to the equivalent of the Chao Garden for Fortnite. What about quality of life? Like, there are some things, like, that you unlock in the Chao races, like this Jack-in-the-Box and this ball right here, and there's also, like, a TV to unlock. I think there should be more items that you can buy at the store that would improve the quality of life. Like for example, there could be a swing set right here, or there could be like a slide down here, or a sandbox over there. You know, give the Chows more things for the Chao to play with and interact with. That way it's more than just walking around, taking a dip for a swim and stuff like that, you know? Something that would make the Chao Gardens more alive. Chao Playground sounds amazing. I know, right? But who knows, you know? Let's see. I could probably think of like a couple other ideas. Like, you know, since we're here, we could brainstorm some ideas right now. Like, what ideas would you guys have in mind? Ooh, wait. I just thought of another idea. What about a zoo feature? Where it's like, you bring the Chao to the zoo where all these animals are at, and you can have the Chao interact with the animals in the zoo and gain their animal parts, and you can choose what animal parts they get instead of it being a random. Like, when I first did like the phoenix feathers for one, you could change characters on the fly. That's a possibility too. 44 Reb says, why did they even discontinue the Chao Garden? Your guess is as good as mine, honestly. Maybe it's because the other gameplays wouldn't really accommodate for it, you know? Like, the reason the Chao Garden works here and for both Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure 1 is because the gameplay already accommodates for it. But if you're looking at games like, you know, Sonic Generations, Sonic Colors, and stuff like that, it might not... it might not be doable. Now, Sonic Frontiers, it could be doable, but it doesn't look like they're going to be doing any more DLC for that in the future, which is unfortunate. Like, even if the new Chao Garden was its own standalone game, I would absolutely buy it. I would buy it I'd buy it at a drop of a hat, you know? And I know many people have been requesting it, and you've probably seen in, like, the Sonic 3 trailer, and also, like, the promotional stuff for Sonic X Shadow Generations. They're teasing us with the Chao. They know we want the Chao, but they're not giving us more Chao. So, I have no idea. Like, the Chows are, like, so... They're not only adorable, they are marketable. Just imagine how big of a cash grab it would be if they could, you know, put more emphasis on the Chao Gardens again, you know? Well, and the thing is, we don't necessarily need a Sonic Adventure 3, you know? We don't really, like, it'd be nice, but we don't really need it, per se. We would just want our Chao Gardens back, that's all. I just thought of something. Instead of getting the green Chaos Drives, I want to get the purple Chaos Drives for Speed, because I'm trying to make Speed a, Speed/Fly Chao. Since that Chao has an S rank on both of those, might as well utilize them. But I'm only gonna get 8 purple Chaos Drives. But I think it's time. Daggone it! but I think it's time for I think it's time for Speed to get some Phoenix wings of their own, much like one of their parents, Nagoshi. So I'm gonna go. Ooh. Daggone it again! Okay, let me just go somewhere else, because that hole's gonna get annoying.
Select a stage.
So let's see, for possible ideas for a new Chao Garden, and hey, for all we know, maybe Sega's listening in secretly and trying not to warn us, you know, not trying to alert us to their presence. That song from City Escape lives in my head rent-free. Absolutely. In fact, when I was grinding for rings like the old-fashioned way, I would do City Escape, Mission 3, find the lost Chao, and I would just revolve that state over and over and over again until I got 999, and then I would find the Chao. But thankfully I found a faster way now. Alright, that should be 8, so now I just gotta go get the Phoenix. I have one. A Chao fruit garden. Ooh! A Chao fruit garden so you can grow your own fruit. Brilliant! That is absolutely brilliant! Why didn't I think of that? That's actually genius. You don't have to buy the fruit. You can actually grow the fruit on your own. Oh! Better yet. You know how, like, in this game, when the Chaos are able to, you know, grow trees? What if you could have the Chao tend to the fruit gardens, and then the Chaos can grow fruits of their own? They'd be self-persevering. That'd be awesome. That's a fantastic idea. Now I'm upset that I didn't come up with that idea. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I know, right? 44 revs? That. Chao Gardeners, exactly. Mind blown. Yeah, I'm really liking these ideas we're coming up with. You know, like an online playground to meet Chaos all around the world. There's also like pop quizzes and exercise mini games to raise stats. There's also, like, as Connor mentioned, the Chao Gardeners tending to fruits. Like, there's so many different good ideas. Chao talent shows, that's another one. Just gonna get the Phoenix one more time. That'd be good. That'd be cool too. Like, you know, showing the different Chao, different Chaos showing like what they've learned in school and whatnot. I swear, like if the Sonic X Shadow Generations game releases and they somehow add the Chao Garden in there, The internet is going to break. I will say this right now. The moment a new Chao Garden gets announced, the internet is going to break. There is a market and there is an audience, Sega. And you know, another thing Sega could do if they really want to earn more money is have like a separate store. Like there'd be one store where you use the in-game currency rings to buy like, you know, fruits and additions to the garden. And then there would be another store which you would use actual money to pay for things like Chao outfits and stuff like that. So that way, you know, like, we get the Chao Garden and stuff we want, and Sega still makes their money. Everybody wins, you know? Because, like, I'm willing to bet, like, if the price is right and, you know, the game delivers, that people would be willing to pay money for that stuff, you know? Alright, now I'm gonna go tend to speed. Because it's time for Speed to earn their wings. Or I should say, his wings. Hey, I'm here. Alright. Here we go. Time for your Phoenix wings, buddy. Like your parent Nagoshi. There we go. Oh, wow. You got the full set. So how come you got the head thing and Nagoshi didn't? Maybe I should fix that. Hey, Connor, do you want me to give the other Phoenix to Nagoshi to see if Nagoshi can get that headpiece? Or are you fine with Nagoshi being how he is? Or they, how they are? I'm happy how Speed turned out.
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy.
No, the Chao's fine as they are? Okay. Alright, we'll leave it at that then. I'm happy that Speed has a little head thing on top.
Don't worry, buddy.
Well, I guess a Phoenix can stay here rent-free, I guess. Here you go. So, Mr. Brain Matter, good to see you. How you doing? Since I got so confused when I joined, I just heard the internet is going to break. Nah, the internet's not going to break yet. But it's coming. It is coming. Maybe. Eventually. I don't know.
Don't worry,
Yeah. Alright, let me check on the Chao fruits. Still no... Mmm! Why are Chao fruits always so scarce when I need them most? Why? Well. I can at least increase Speed's stamina. What's going on?
Don't worry, buddy.
Maybe I should take you to the doctor. See what's going on. Yes, you're happy to see me. I feel like something's not right. Chao's healthy? Okay. Personality, crybaby! You're not a crybaby. You are so adorable. Yes, you are. Actually, you know, let me see if I can get some square fruits for you. Get something you like. There we go. May not be chow fruits, but hey, it's something Speed likes, so I'll provide. And the next chow I'll take care of is Buzzy. And while I'm taking care of Buzzy, I'll see if Penny is 1 year old yet. Because once Penny's 1 year old, then I'll try... Nice, S and Fly Run. The funny thing about that, so this Chow Speed was actually a surprise. Like, this is actually our first ever two-tone Chow. Hence why the Chow looks like this. So, so what happened was, my first Chow, Champ, actually had the flowers around the Chow. That meant, you know, the Chow was ready to mate. So I quickly borrowed Nagoshi, and they had a baby. And because it was a baby of a run and a fly Chow, that means that this Chow has the S stats in both. So the same thing would apply if you just fell asleep. Okay, I'll bring Champ down here. You know, Champ could use some good friends right about now. Hey, Legacy Sonic, good to see you. Well, aren't you a fast little bugger today? No, get out of here. Hey, Legacy Sonic, good to see you. Glad you came to the stream. Mr. Brain Matter says, you know, who else was a surprise and totally not a shh. X-nay on the A word A. There we go. Sage is flying very nicely. I'm so happy to see so many people here today.
Don't worry, buddy.
Which Chow has the most stats? Right now that's Champ. Like, Champ is almost max at, like, run and stamina. But I need those Chow fruits to get the other 3 stats up higher so I can finally get emblem number 170. Look how fast he's running. Alright, let me check again. Still nothing. Well, I need to get green Chaos Drives for Buzzy anyway, so let me go do that. And Penny, for that matter.
Select a stage.
Yeah, I'm happy to see, see so many people in the live stream today. And Legacy Sonic, it's great to see you again from yesterday's live stream of Sonic Adventure. We will be doing more of that this coming Saturday. The black market is... Shh! Mr. Brain Matter, no. Shh! The overlords will hear you. Yeah, that's kind of like the other reason why I wanted to do the Chao Garden live stream. Something for all of us to come together and just, you know, chill and relax after a long week. Before starting another one. That's seriously the second one? Oh, Mr. Brain Matter, I'm sorry. There was a message I missed. Oh, Connor. Okay. So, Connor says, by the way, did you know that Sonic Movie 3 got more views than Mufasa? Honestly, I'm not really surprised. I'm not surprised at all. You know? Like, many of us have been trying to tell Disney we don't want any more live action remakes, you know? Come up with something original, you know? Like I heard Inside Out 2 is a big hit, you know? So it doesn't surprise me. Oh, shoot. There we go. Also, Joe1172 just subscribed. Awesome. Thank you. And I've actually saw, I'm gonna see if like, once I get the green Chaos Stripes, I want to show you guys something. Provided I still have it. I don't think I do anymore. There was a post that was posted on Facebook where, there's Mufasa from the animated movie on the left and Shadow from the third Sonic movie on the right. And the post said, "Shadow, help me!" And Shadow's just looking down on Mufasa. And the joke was like, both Mufasa and... What the heck was that? Both Mufasa and the third Sonic movie are going to come out the same day, December 20th. So, everyone, we have an assignment. We have to make sure that the third Sonic movie does better in the box office than Mufasa. Maybe then Sega will, no, Sega will be doing great. Maybe then Disney will finally get the message. #44Web says, this was a nice trip down memory lane. I have to go, but I subbed. Awesome! Thank you very much, 44Rebs. Thank you for the sub. And we'll try to catch the next week. Yeah, no problem. We stream on the weekends, and if at any time you want a chow of your own, just let me know. And I'll see if I can get a chow in the garden for you. Yeah. Yes, I can't, like, my childhood self can't believe I'm saying this, but we have to beat Disney. We have to make sure the Sonic movie does better. Like, if the PayPal.me thing actually works out, and I am able to do PayPal.me, I am willing to go as far as to say, like, for every $50 donated, I will watch the third Sonic movie or something like that. It's not finalized yet, but, you know, just an idea. Because we have to make sure Sonic 3 does better than Mufasa. We have to. See you later, 44Rebs. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you for subscribing, and hope to see you later on down the road, be it either Saturdays or Sunday streams. Hope to catch you later. Have a good night. Mr. Brain Matter says, isn't Among Us getting a TV show? Oh, that's right. I did see something about that. Or like, isn't Among Us getting like an animated series or something like that? Like, I remember seeing a trailer for it recently, but I don't remember all the details. It'll probably do better as Movie Sonic has a good track record. Yeah, we'll see. But everybody has to pitch in. We all have to pitch in. The Sonic community must unite against the evil that is corporate. Or corporate Disney, I should say. To be more specific. Mm-hmm.
Too easy for me.
Now, there's the subscription for 44 Rebs. Awesome. What the? What's Chasm doing here? Oh, did I put too many chows in one garden? Is that it? Well, in that case, I may as well get Penny down here, too. Honestly, Among Us getting a fully animated TV show is hype. Yeah, I mean, if you just think about it, like, if you think about it for a minute, Among Us just started with a few developers, not even in a gaming company. It was like their own indie group. And for Among Us to grow so big to the point where it even won at the Game Awards at one point, and now they're getting a TV series, Among Us has come a very long way. Man, everybody's falling asleep. What the heck? Why is everybody falling asleep? Finally. I got a choice to make. Well, let's give some to Penny. All thanks to you know what. Yep, we know. Now, I'll give him to Buzzy. It's been a while. Well, Buzzy's about to fall asleep. Where is Speed? Oh, for the love! Why is everybody asleep? Look, I know I don't usually take care of you, but... Actually, no, I don't take care of you. Forget it. Let me get Buzzy up here. Buzzy, I got some chow fruit for you, but we gotta go upstairs. I know you don't like the sunlight that much, but we got just bear with me. Just bear with me. It's like I should be giving some to Champ, and I will, but you know, it's been a while since I took care of Buzzy for a bit. I need to give him some time. You have a square fruit. Surprise Chow's gonna have to live their life of constant humiliation. We have to give them a proper name. Wait, which Surprise Chow are we talking about? Wait. Buddy. Once you eat all the Chow fruits, then you can go back to the Dark Garden and probably catch some sleep. Oh, look. Hold on. Penny's awake. Hold up. I gotta get you some chow fruits. we go. Very nice, Benny. I'm gonna get you some more Chao fruits. You know, I should bring you to the doctor. Check how old you are. Where is... There you are. Oh, you can fly. Look at you. You're just so incredible, you. Alright, while we get you some more Chao fruits, let's go ahead and check your age. Nope, not yet. Don't worry, you'll get there, you'll get there. There you go. Hey you, eat this. Not that I care. Because I'm Shadow. Just for clarification. Yeah, Penny, I need you to eat. You need to finish what you're eating. Yeah, like, one of the reasons I was mentioning, like, exercises and pop quiz and stuff, because, like, this could kind of slow down the Chao growth quite a bit. You know, like, you're waiting on the Chao fruits, and then the Chao has to eat the fruits. So it'd be nice if there are other activities. Hello, nice to meet you, Chao. Very nice to meet you. Hello again, nice to meet you. Yes, very nice to meet you. Yes, very nice to meet you. I'm going to send you to school if you keep this up. Shadow just looking at Chem as he's constantly saying hi. And my movie's coming out soon. I will be a star. No. Shadow's already a star at this point. Shadow is more than a star. He is a legend. There's a reason why it's called the ultimate life form. Where Chaos can just cuddle up to him out of love and respect for the ultimate life form. Isn't that right, Penny? Now eat your Chao fruits. Shadow is the most edgy character and the most unserious one? Really? I kind of thought of Sonic as unserious. There we go. There we not go. There we go. you go. There we go. And remember, I love you. The ultimate life form loves you. You have my approval. Switch over to Sonic real quick. Check on the Chao
Select
fruits.
the stage. Who do you want to be?
All I'm saying is the way the writers handle him in the Twitter takeovers. Dang it! Every time.
Select the stage.
Alright, well, I'll get more green chaos drives for Penny. While I'm waiting for the Chao fruits to inevitably come back. Yay, Shadow's having an identity crisis. Shadow's entire character, Shadow's entire arc, if you will, is identity crisis. That's like Shadow's whole shtick. Oh, right, I need to run into him. Maria! It's funny, I was watching different people react to the Sonic 3 trailer, and those who said Maria in the reaction, they know. They know what's about to go down. They know what has to happen to that poor little girl. Ha! No! The rings! I need to go back! Nope. 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 There we go. Might not be the usual 10, but hey, I get some more rings.
Here we go. ultimate victory.
Seeing that Maria will be in the new movie, I can't wait to make it a YTP with Maria dying. Like, I don't know if they're just gonna cut to Maria dying or they're actually gonna show Maria dying. Like, there's like a big difference, you know? Like, for me, if they're gonna go this dark, I feel like they have to show Maria dying. Be it either like a nearby explosion or that Shadow, like, whether Maria gets shot or maybe like a nearby explosion, they have to show Maria die. Oh, okay. You're flying all over the place. Literally. Yeah, mention. Like, I hope she doesn't die off screen either. Like, they need to show Maria dying. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be stupid to be more lazy. For lack of a better word. You're so adorable. Okay, I got some more Chaos Stars for you, too. Because I need Champ to compete. I need that 170th emblem, dang it.
Select a stage.
Can we just mention that Shadow? Oh, yeah, like Knuckles was running up to punch Shadow. Shadow just immediately teleports like, come at me, bro. And they just twist his arm. Or twist his whole hand. And just kicked him like nobody's business. It would lessen the impact of the scene. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, usually when something happens off screen, there's like little to no impact, you know? Like, just the mention is not enough. We actually need to see it happen for us to feel the weight. Just one more. Yeah, I think I should send Sage to school and swap him out for Tiny. I think that's what I should do. Because Tiny needs some love, too. All of them need love. All of them. There we go. Yeah, like, Mr. Brainmatter, I was actually saying that earlier, like, you know, if Sonic X Shadow, like, the reason I was saying the internet might break was saying that if we find out by surprise that the Chao Garden is in Sonic X Shadow Generations, that's when I said the internet would break. The internet would break, and it'd be out for days. There we go. What? There you are. Alright, champ, we gotta get you ready for the races again. This time I got a good feeling about this. No, 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 champ, you can sleep later. I need you to eat. No, champ, don't do this to me right now. I hope Maria's actress does a good job and gets enough screen time. Yeah, she does need, like, the more screen time Maria has, the more of a connection that the audience will have with the relationship between Maria and Shadow. Because, like, that's the whole thing. Because, like, in the original Sonic Adventure 2, what is Ajax doing? Hello. Like, in the original Sonic Adventure 2, we only see, like, a couple flashbacks here and there of Maria. But, like, with this movie, they have an opportunity to give more time to Maria. Give the audience more time to connect with Maria before inevitably pulling the plug. Why would you feel bad for the actress? No, champ, I need you to eat. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. And I'll give some Chao fruits the speed also. I'm begging you! Do not fall asleep! I'll stuff you with as many Chao fruits as possible. Hello, Ajax. Very nice. Ajax just loves saying hi to everybody. It's so adorable of Ajax. I wonder how the movies would be if they stuck with the original design. We're better off not knowing. Some thoughts are left unanswered. Very good, very good. I'm gonna go get you some more. Actually, what I should do is bring Sage to school. There he goes. Oh, that now Champ is swimming like a champ. Who are you? Where are you taking me? There we go. Wait, where'd Tiny go? Or maybe Tiny would just put back in the Chao Garden. Okay, let me check on that. Chao's back at the Hero Garden? Okay, where did... Oh, there he is. There's the Chao. Never mind. Okay, whew. False alarm. Okay, Tiny's fine. False alarm. Fell to the back rooms. Oh no. Oh god. I don't even want to think about that, man. No! Ugh. Fine, I'll let you sleep. I'll just give the Chao fruits to Tiny then. Because Tiny could really need them. Could really use some. The Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie? Not really. It wasn't really... Like, I remember watching the Chip and Dale cartoon back when I was a kid, but the movie didn't really do it for me. There we go. Dude, just imagine if Tiny the Dragon Chao actually set one of the Chao fruits on fire. It'd be a very fine cooked Chao fruit. I can't believe they officially named Ugly Sonic. I mean, what else were they gonna call him? Abomination? And I'm also amazed that Sega would even allow that, though, you know, for them to joke about the old design like that. But hey, I guess it's all fun and games. Hey Ozzy the OC, good to see you. So Ozzy the OC says, am I the only person who thinks that Sonic Heroes should have used the classic designs? Are you talking about like the designs for Sonic Adventure, or are you talking about the old 2D Sonic games? Cuz like the part that baffles me about Sonic Heroes, like, so don't get me wrong, Sonic Heroes was a very fun game. But what I don't understand is I've always thought the GameCube, the Nintendo GameCube, was supposed to be more powerful than, you know, the Sega Dreamcast. So why was it that the Sega Dreamcast was able to pull off impressive graphics, whereas Sonic Heroes was like... I know I'm gonna get some hate for this, but here it goes. The character design on the Sonic Heroes characters is garbage compared to like what we see in Sonic Adventure 1 or 2, and that's just embarrassing. So Ozzy the OC, I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure you're not the only one. I will say that, because like the character models for Sonic Heroes, it just looks so bad. Mr. Brain Matter says it just isn't. It's just straight up isn't good as the Dreamcast. That's what I'm seeing now. Like, especially with the live stream yesterday of Sonic Adventure, where we were getting the Dreamcast experience. The Dreamcast version of Sonic Adventure 1 actually looked more impressive than the GameCube version, which I didn't think was physically possible, but apparently it is. Like, I feel bewildered. I feel betrayed. I feel robbed. I feel a lot of things. Okay, I'm just gonna get green chaos drives from... Gonna get green chaos drives for Champ while I wait for the Chao fruits to restock.
Select a stage.
Yeah, because like the Sega Dreamcast had some things going for them, like the Sonic Adventure games. There was also the House of the Dead series. There was also Knights and a few other games. So the Dreamcast failed due to marketing? Like, how bad was the marketing for the Dreamcast? Like, now I'm actually curious. Ozzy the Aussie says, I like the character models, but I feel like the classic designs would make more sense for a game with checkerboard patterns. Okay. Now I see where you're getting at. With the checkerboard patterns, yeah, I see. That's more closer to the 2D Sonic games. Okay, now I see what you're talking about. Okay. That would be interesting to see, like, classic model designs of, like, not just Team Sonic, but, like, you know, Team Rose, Team Dark, and Team Chaotix, too, you know? That would have been very interesting. Shut up, Mama Joe! Shut up! I'll shoot you down! There we go. Remember the previous console, the Sega Saturn, had no marketing because it was shadow dropped. Yeah, I honestly hardly remember the Sega Saturn, really. I don't think many people do. Like, maybe some of the hardcore Sega fans might, but I don't remember. You know, speaking of video game consoles, Nintendo just announced they are actually opening up a museum in Japan to not only show the older console games, but also show, like, how Nintendo began with all the Hanafuda cards, you know? It's actually very interesting, and I really hope they do something like that in America, too, because I would absolutely love to go to a Nintendo museum, you know? Nintendo's been, and still is, a big part of my childhood, you know? Still nothing. It only had Sonic R, and that was it, huh? Okay, I will literally wait for you to wake up. Because by then, we'll have the hopefully the store will restock with the Chao fruits. So anyway, while we're waiting on His Royal Highness to wake up, cool. Plus, Sega got a lot of backlash from the modern design from fans, so I feel it would have been a good way to straighten trust with the haters back then. I mean, me personally, I don't mind the modern design for Sonic, but again, I got introduced to like the Sonic Advance and Sonic Adventure games, so I was more used to that design. The thing is, like, I think no matter what you do, whether it be game design or like, well, look who's awake, look who's awake, look at you. I feel like no matter what you do, be it either game design or like maybe retail or maybe some other business, no matter what you do, there's going to be people that love what you... What are you doing? Wait, get back here! Buddy, I need you to get the... No matter what you do, like, there are people that are going to love what you do, and there are others who are... Others that would hate what you're going to do, you know? And, like... And Sonic Generations and Sonic Forces, they did include the classic Sonic again, so you got some representation of it. You find the modern Sonic to be slightly worse than the classic, you know? And that's fine. Like, I personally prefer modern Sonic. Some people prefer classic Sonic, you know? It's all a matter of preference, you know? Actually, while I'm waiting, let me get some of these fruits out of the way to build up Champ's stamina. Since you're a big eater anyway, this shouldn't be a problem. I wonder if increasing run also increased his eating speed too. If a game has Big the Cat Your Soul, really? I kind of enjoyed the fishing part with Big the Cat at first, but after a while it was like, it just slowed the game down so much. Like, I didn't play the game for fishing, I played for speed. But Big the Cat did have its enjoyable moments. Heroes would make more sense when it comes to style with the classic designs. Yeah, to fit with the stages, you know? Yeah. I could see that. Although, I kind of wonder, like, if they did win the classic designs, how would it affect Shadow's Return, though? That's what I would like to know. Like, if they went with the classic designs in Sonic Heroes, how would that affect bringing Shadow back? But that's history for you. A whole bunch of questions and what ifs. And lessons, life lessons. Alright, let me check on the Chao fruits. There we go. I just really want that emblem so badly. Actually, where'd Speed go? Did Speed get sent to another garden? Again? I'll go check. But you need to go back down here anyway. So Speed is down here, sleeping. Sorry, wake up. I need you back up here. They would make a shadow redesign based on the Genesis Supersonic sprites. That'd be interesting. Here we go. Jam, dinner, and breakfast, and lunch, and dessert. Yeah, my Chao got shuffled. It's what happens when you try to put more than 8 Chaos in one garden. Give some of these a champ. I'm gonna see if I can buy some for Speed also. Hello, Tiny. Hello, Tiny. Since Shadow was based off Supersonic in the first place, I can see that. Buddy. Well, I tried to at least get the other 3 stats up to level 50. That should make the Chao strong enough for the last hero race. Really? Mr. Brainmatter says, I really hope Sega doesn't do something stupid with Sonic X Shadow. I don't know. Like, I don't think we'll find out until after the game comes out, you know. They're already doing a lot of crazy stuff with Shadow already, you know, with all these different abilities. Well, we'll just have to find out when the game comes out. And I will be live streaming it, on Saturday after the official release. Because I did a poll for, like, do we want to play it early? Do we want to wait for the day of? And many of you said, wait for the day of. So that's what we'll do. Classic Rouge. Yeah, Rouge is a rather unique character model, so that'd be very interesting. Yeah, see, while that Rouge model could look adorable, I think it would actually take away from Rouge's character, you know? Rouge isn't supposed to be just adorable. Rouge is supposed to be attractive. Look, hey. For those who have an issue saying that, for those who have an issue with me saying Rouge is attractive, just remember, I didn't make the game, I just play it. Golden Chip Animation, good to see you. Oh, Sonic 06, that was a trip. Now, does Sega still count? Actually, no. I was about to say if Sega still counts Sonic 06 as part of the timeline, you know. But, since some of those stages are being in, Sonic Adventure, no, in Sonic X Shadow Generations, I suppose Sonic 06 is still relevant to the main story. Hey, SM, good to see you. Okay, so run is maxed out. Yeah, so hopefully Champ will be all ready for some races near the end of the stream. That's where, you know, you're right, that is where Silver the Hedgehog first appeared. You're right about that. And the amazing music, Dream of an Absolution, which is still to this day one of my most favorite songs in the Sonic franchise. Oh god. Yeah, Mr. Brainbanner, I mean, okay, when we say Sonic X Shadow from now on, we have to add Generations at the end. We have to say Sonic X Shadow Generations, otherwise people might get the wrong idea. And I'm pretty sure that developers and game reviewers, they have to know that too. So, I guess Sega could try to retcon Sonic 06, but... Oh, I'm sorry, Quartz. Here, let me get you your own fruit. Here you go. What do you mean it doesn't help at all? Sonic X Shadow Generations? It sounds better than just Sonic X Shadow by itself. Okay, just a few more Chao fruits should do it. I'll give some of the Chao fruits to Speed also. It should have been pronounced Sonic Cross Shadow. That's actually a great idea. Let's use that from now on. Thanks, Ozzy. Yeah, let's say Sonic Cross Shadow Generations. I think that might be better. What do you think, Mr. Brain Matter? I think that's actually a great idea. Just need a little bit more. Meanwhile, I gotta find Speed. There you are. Oh, Speed is sleeping. That's right, I did wake Sleep up. Okay. Alright, just one more level. Just one more level. It's a good thing to get the stamina up, too. Because I feel like I'm gonna be needing it for that last hero race. Oh, look at Tiny. He's just walking around, then sees the ball. Yeah, let me play around with you a little bit. There you go. There we go. There we go.
Don't worry, buddy.
How's your stats? Yep, level 50. There we go. All right. Now get the other Chow fruits for speed. Darn, did that Chow fruit disappear? Darn it. Should have used it. Oh well. Oh well, live and learn, buyer's remorse. There you go. Oh, look at Champ swimming. That is amazing swimming. But I need you to eat. Now, while we're at it, let's get the stamina up. Actually, no, Tiny needs it. You get back to swimming training.
Don't worry, buddy.
There you go. It's very nice, but I need you to eat. You know, looking at Speed now, I really love the Phoenix edition. Like, I feel like the Phoenix parts really add well to Speed's, like, model design. Eat more Chao fruits. Yeah. There you go. There we go. It's so funny it exists in the first place. Partner that with the official clip of Infinite sending Eggman to a file called Oh god. Don't remind me. And the worst part is that, you know, since that was allowed during the Twitter takeover, that means that Sega and the creators of Sonic the Hedgehog actually acknowledged that. That's the worst part. That is the absolute worst part. Omega would be interesting with the classic design. The challenge would be to make the Omega model look interesting, but at the same time, not look like a overgrown soup can. I think that would be the unique challenge with Omega. Like, how do you make Omega amazing and like a classic 2D design, but at the same time not look like the mascot for Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup?
Select a stage.
But hey, what do I know? I just play games. And do autism videos. But aside from that, what do I know? Speaking of which, the next autism video has been pushed back to this coming Saturday. And it's going to be about why some autistic people have a love for all things fast and going fast. I'm not going to spoil too much about this topic because this one was actually rather unique in the sense that there wasn't exactly a direct approach to take with this subject. I tried to think outside the box, you know, think of possible reasons myself and do my own research and my own thought process on the matter. But it'll be interesting, you know, like I don't want to spoil too much because this is like more opinion based and based on what I found, but it's going to be a good autism video. And then the rest of September, I'm going to be taking a break from making autism content so I can focus on other things. Pretty sure one of the Sonic voice actors reposts that type of fan art anyway? Wait, seriously? Which one? Do you know which one? Or, like, you just heard that one of them does? Darn it. Roger, okay. It's like, I know that, you know, some of the voice actors are cool with, you know, some of the stuff that Sonic community post, but there's also some things where, like, voice actors, or the Sonic voice actors in particular, have to draw a line. Like, I'm not sure how many of you watched the fan dub of Sonic Adventure 2, which is funny as hell. And the biggest thing to come out of that was when Alfred was doing the whole Eggman voice of, "I come to make an announcement, Shadow the Hedgehog is up!" And actually, Mike Pollock actually responded to, like, you know, getting requests like that. And he starts off the video like, "I come to make an announcement!" But then gets to his serious voice like, please don't make me, or please don't request me to add profanity to my characters. I don't feel comfortable doing it. Like, he was actually like, he wasn't getting angry about it, but he did want to make it clear that it did not make him feel uncomfortable. You know, Mike Pollock's a really nice guy, you know.
Select a stage.
And
Who do you wanna be?
that was just his way of letting the people, letting the fan base know nicely that, you know, I know this exists, and I know a lot of people like it, but I myself do not feel comfortable doing it, you know? Vector and Vanilla is canon? Whoa, wait. Are we talking about... Wait. Is Vanilla Cream... Is Vanilla Cream's mom? And you're saying that Vector and Cream's mom is actually canon? Like, it's been a long time since I saw Sonic X, but I didn't make that connection. Oh, look at him fly. That's so awesome. It's one-sided. Okay. That makes more sense. Now, I actually see this Chao is changing differently than, like, the other Sonic Chaos. Because, like, with the other Sonic Chaos, it's like the curves kind of curve downwards. But with this one, since I'm given the fly Chaos drives, his pointy end is actually going upwards a little bit. And I'd be very interested to see how this Chao would do in the races, but not this time. That could be for another time. Vector lights rabbits, I guess.
Select a stage.
I'll get a few more purple Chaos drives for speed, and then after that, we'll go ahead and proceed to the Chao races and Chao Karate. Are they even called Mobians anymore? Good question. I don't know. Like, maybe in the comics, maybe. But in, like, the video games? I don't know. Like, in the video games, how many times was Mobius actually mentioned? I don't think it was ever mentioned in the video games, were they? I mean, I could be wrong. Western, yes. Eastern, no. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Since in Japan, Sonic lives on Earth? Really? So, like, in the Japanese version, there's, like, no mention of Mobius at all? Or is it, like, vaguely mentioned? There we go. Okay, I need to hit the restroom real quick, then get myself some more water. It'll only take a few minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Ugh. Hopefully everybody didn't disappear while I was gone. There we go. Alright, everybody, I'm back.
Select a stage. Who do you want to be?
Okay, sorry about that. I just had to scratch and grounded. Scratch and grounder. Oh yeah, from the old Saturday morning cartoons, right? Let me double check one more thing. Always gotta check for more chow fruits. Nope. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm just gonna give these purple chaos drives the speed, and then we'll go ahead and start the chow races. Scratch and grounder? Yeah, I'm just like Z Creates. Hey, how's it going? Z Creates saying I completely forgot about this. Don't worry, there's still time. There's still plenty of time left in the live stream. It's all good. Yeah, so just raising this Chao, so, which is our first ever two-tone Chao. Is also this guy right here who's gonna win me some races. Isn't that right, champ? Isn't that right, you adorable little champion, you? And we also got Tiny here, our first ever Dragon Chao. So we got quite a variety of Chao here, and in the Hero and Dark Gardens. Some of them are still in school, though. Hello. Very nice to see you. Is the number related to how many slots are left for Chao, or how many are named after views? So the Chao number count you see is actually how many Chaos are in the garden. And there is a maximum of 24 that can be in one game. So, now one slot is already being accounted for. Actually, no, two. Two of those slots are already accounted for. Because one of them is supposed to be a red two-tone Chao that Adrian wants. And then another one is going to be for when the shiny brown egg is unlocked once we get to Emblem 170. Hence why I'm making a big issue about big thing about this. So let's see. So there's still some spots left. So Ozzy the OC and Z Creates, Sonic Legacy, some of the newer viewers, if either of you want a Chao of your own, just let me know and we'll see what we can do. Okay? There's still some open slots left if each of you want a Chao of your own. But for right now, let's get to the races. Let's go ahead and get the big one out of the way. Actually, no. Let's do a challenge race just to see how well Champ would do. He strikes back. I don't own SA2, but I will take a Chao. Okay, cool. So just let me know, like, what color do you want? Do you want shiny or regular? Do you want a specific character raising them? And do you want animal parts? Like, let me know, like, he tripped, go Champ, go, take advantage of this, go! Like, let me know what kind of Chao you would like, and we'll see what we can do to make it happen, okay? Nice! Champ barely touched the ground, that's awesome! That's right, leave the others in the dust, Champ! Now, the only exception, Sonic Chao, okay. Any particular color that you want the Sonic Chao to be? I cannot do yellow, purple, or pink because of some issues with the Steam port, and I can't do shiny black either, unfortunately, because, the shiny black, you have to get all 180 emblems. So those I cannot do. Everything else is free game. So, if you want a Sonic Chao? Yeah, we can do a Sonic Chao. Any particular color you want? Japan used Mobius one time. Or one time. Okay. Just blue? Okay. Okay, you want a blue Sonic Chao? That's what we'll do. Alright. What would Scratch and Grounder look like on modern Sonic games? That is a very good question. I don't know, honestly. Now, for the name of your Chao, do you want it named after your username, or do you want the Chao to have a certain name? Yeah, once we're done with these races, we'll try to get that Chao for you, okay? Wow, Champ is leaving him in the dust. I think Champ's ready for the final hero race now. Swim speed's really good. Stamina's great. Champ is so far ahead, I don't even need to use the rest of the stamina. It's great. And... no! Not the trap hole! Not the dreaded trap hole! Get out! In the Japanese version of Spinball, Mobius is different dimension that Sonic is visiting. Oh, okay. There is a character limit, for how many characters in. I think Nagoshi is like the longest name. Nagoshi. So I think it's about 7 to 8 characters is the limit for a name. Kids Troops Chao Ranger? Oh, jeez. Alright, well, before we get into that, let's get into the hero race and see if Champ can finally beat the devil. After that last performance, I'm feeling pretty good. Devil versus Angel. Let's do it. Look at that devil. He's just sleeping over there. He's so cocky and arrogant. But we're gonna show him, right, Champ? We're gonna show him, right, Champ? No, this rigged. This race is rigged. This race is rigged. Mini Sonic, okay. Baby or Mini Sonic, we could do that. Oh wow. Hold on. Hold on. Let me try again, but this time not have that surprise. That was bull. You want a white neutral Chao with wolf ears. Are wolves even in Sonic Adventure 2? I'll have to check. Oh, come on! This is absolutely rigged! Hold on. No. That's not fair. Sonic... Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like wolves are on the list. So there's Ghost. There's unicorn, phoenix, dragon, skunk, sheep, raccoon, tiger, gorilla, bear, rabbit, boar, cheetah, peacock, parrot, condor, seal, penguin, and otter. Oh, no. We're not. No. We know you're not a modern hater. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, it doesn't look like wolves are on the animal list. So we can get you a white neutral Chao. Are there any other animal parts you'd want? This race is rigged! Long, pointy ears. Okay. Long, pointy ears. Okay. good. Thankfully, Champ can catch up. Oh, Champ can catch up big time. The devil picked the wrong fruit. I gotta be really careful with the stamina now. That's right, go! Go, Champ, go! Oh man, that wasn't much of a head start. Oh, hell. No! Oh my god, we did it! We did it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, we actually did it! That last sprint! That last sprint was all it took! Oh, I got a little seahorse. A little rocking horse. But yes! We beat the devil! And now we have emblem number 170! Oh, let's go! They were trying to rig it too. That little surprise Jack in the Box was like popping up every single time I restarted the race. The devil Chao was like faster as a swimmer, faster as a climber, but despite all of that, Champ came out on top. It's a one final sprint. Ooh! Oh, yes! Oh, my God. Oh, let's go! Oh. Mr. Brain Matter says, no way! Yes way! So SM says, yay, now what? So now that we got emblem 170, now the shiny brown egg should be unlocked now. Yeah, absolutely we're saving that.
Select the stage.
God, I wish YouTube had like some clip thing where we could just clip the race. Wait, no. Better yet, I could make a short. Maybe I can make a YouTube short of it. I don't know. We'll see.
Who do you want to be?
'Cause that was clutch, dude. So now, the shiny brown egg should be unlocked. We should see in the stores. However, we have Ozzy the OC saying Ozzy the OC wants a white Chao egg. Z Creates wants a blue egg. Oh, I almost forgot. Ozzy, for your Chao, do you want a regular white or a shiny white? Which one do you want? So Z Creates just wants a regular blue egg for a Sonic Chao. We could do that. But Ozzy, if you want to let me know, do you want a regular white or like a shiny white? Me, I would lean towards like the regular white because you can't do two tones with a shiny. But again, that's not my call. It's up to you. Okay, we don't see it yet. So we got a shiny white egg right here, Ozzy. Do you want the shiny white or do you want the regular white? We could do both. So pointy ears. Cheetah might be able to do that. Or a tiger. Shiny? Okay. There we go. Alright, so shiny white it is. So let me go ahead and write that down. Here we go. Okay, so I've written that down. So we have a shiny white egg for Aussie. And you want a neutral Chao with pointy ears. So, oh, wrong one. Actually, yeah, no, I meant to come back here, because, now we change this to 14. Alright. So, for the pointy ears, the two I saw on the list was either a cheetah or a tiger. So we do either a cheetah or a tiger. We can do either one. Since the regular Chao Garden's filled up right now, I'll go ahead and release this Chao over here in the Hero Garden. For now. For now. I'll just drop that here for now. Probably bring one of the other Chaos back to their respective gardens. There we go. You can actually go back to the Dark Garden. Actually, you've never been to the Dark Garden before. This will be your first time. Here, make a new friend. Here you go. It's like your twin. They're like your twin. Alright. And Chasm's still there. Now, a new Mario 3D platformer is leaked to be in the works. Honestly, that doesn't really surprise me. Mario and platforming games, that's pretty much peanut butter and jelly, really. Alright. So we will hatch this baby here. There we go. Now the baby's born. That shiny white Chao looks so amazing. Cheetah because they need more appreciation. They literally need to inbreed to survive. Oh, I see. All right. Well, cheetah parts is what you want. Cheetah parts is what we will do. There is something adorable about, just seeing a Chao crawl around. Like, you see the Chao running and walking, but there's just something adorable about the Chao crawling like this. And the Chao's about to crawl into water. Let me grab him. There we go. Why would you say that? Why would I say what?
Don't worry, buddy.
Welcome, little shiny white Chao. It's your new home.
Don't worry, buddy.
I think I'll go for little Sonic. Okay, little Sonic's what you want. Little Sonic's what we'll do. Now I will make sure to keep this Chao neutral. There we go. And I'll make sure to get the cheetah part. I'll try to get the cheetah parts before the stream ends. There we go. there are like 5,000 more cheetah facts. Like, are the cheetahs like an endangered species at this point? Like, now I'm actually genuinely curious. I'll come back here as a dark character later. So you'll be switching between Sonic and Shadow? For this Chao, it doesn't have to be Sonic and Shadow per se, because, like, this Chao is supposed to be a neutral Chao. Still returning. Yeah, it's gonna be a white neutral Chao. So, it doesn't have to be, like, a certain, like, character Chao per se. They just need cheetah parts. Shiny lime green, okay. Okay, there's the regular blue egg. Let's sell that. Cheetahs kind of suck as animals. They go fast and nothing else? But wait a minute, SM, what about their diet? Like, are cheetahs like herbivores, carnivores, omnivores? Okay, so Z Creates, we got your blue egg right here. We got you coming right up. There we go. They're so specialized, they are endangered by design. Really? Darn, that sucks. Now, I don't know if there's another Chao I need to drop into another garden, so let me check. Actually, Champ needs to go back to the Hero Garden now. And as soon as Champ wakes up from his beauty sleep. No, I'm kidding. Champ earned his rest. Tiny, you're going back to the Hero Garden. And Agoshi will be right behind you. There we go. A fun fact about all big cats. If raised from birth as a cat, even when they are bigger than you, they will still act like a house cat. Alright, we're gonna take Nagoshi. So that way Tiny doesn't get lonely. In zoos, they need... Cheetahs need emotional support dogs? Really? Even when there are other cheetahs in the vicinity? Or is it because the fact there's so few cheetahs that they need another animal to accompany them? I'm gonna grab that. Wow, I am surprised I'm learning a lot about cheetahs today. Rock-a-bye, baby, welcome to the world. There's some weird stuff that you don't need to know about. Come out of your egg and rise and shine, so you'll grow into this rather weird world. Now we have 3 blue Chaos in the garden. Oh no, hold on, I got you. Oh, by the way, Ozzy, shoot, let me check. Did you have a certain name for the Chao? Do you want to name your Chao Cheetah? Or do you have another name for the Chao? Name self... Oh, self-insert. That's what you want? We could check. We could see if that can work. first let me sell this. Oh, right, before I forget. Now that is Chao number 15. Self-insert, okay. Let me see if I can fit all that in. Nope, not that. There we go. Alright. Let's go over here. No, there's only one champ. Alright, so let me see. Okay, so it looks like the most I can do is sell fins. Which, I know it's not exactly what you want. Are you okay with this, or do you want me to just type in insert? Fun fact about octopi, they might be as if I didn't have enough to worry about. now I'm worried about octopi being aliens. In the meantime, I'm gonna look up where I can find cheetahs. I'm pretty sure it's not that hard, but in Green Forest, huh? Maybe in like the Chao boxes? Oh yeah, I read your last email, last message. It's a baby. Insert. Okay, we'll go and do that. Alrighty. Alright, so this Chao is named Insert, and this will be a neutral Chao with cheetah parts. At least cheetah ears. So I want to try to get the cheetah parts before we end the stream. Sega Sonic, but unlike most Sega fans, I'm not against Western media on principle. Okay, the one before that? I don't know why the Sonic Chao is a neutral speed Chao and not a hero speed Chao. Honestly, when I was first playing Sonic Adventure 2, I was confused too. Like back when I was in grade school, I was chatting with... Oh, I got you. Back when I was in grade school, I was, you know, chatting with some classmates about the Chao Garden, and we were talking about, you know, how to get different character Chaos. This was back before the internet became a big thing with social media and stuff like that. But, like, I raised the Chao with Sonic alone, and the Chao became a Hero Speed Chao, but not a Sonic Chao. For the life of me, I could never understand or figure out why that was the case. It wasn't until recently that I read, like, Oh, this Chao has to be a neutral Chao and has to be raised by both Sonic and Shadow. Huh? How does that make any sense? Sonic is not neutral. He's a good guy. How does that make any sense? Anyway, enough about that. We're gonna name this Chao Little Sonic. No, not Spike. Oh no. Z creates, it looks like there might not be enough space for yours either. What about... How about Sonic Jr.? We could do Sonic Jr. If you want. Ozzy says Sonic just does what he wants. He's not a hero. He's just likes nature. Oh, okay. See, that makes sense. That makes sense. Just Sonic? Okay. Just Sonic it is. Of course it's a good name. It's my name. My name, Sonic. You shall be named Sonic the Chow Hog. Wait, that sounded terrible. I'm gonna drop this little Chow off. So we got 2 new Chows in the garden. Awesome.
Don't worry, buddy.
I gotta save the other Chow. Hold up. There you go. Don't go in the water. Don't go in the water. Hey, Sonic Speedaholic, how's it going? We just got 2 new Chows in the garden. We're actually gonna go run and get a... cheetah. Let's go Green Forest. Well, they're not going to have the Chaos Drive, so... Or they're not going to have the animals, I should say. Hang on. I think once I break enough Chow boxes, then the animals will appear. So, Sonic Speedaholic, how's it going? Yeah, so Green Forest is your favorite level. Alright. My personal favorite is City Escape for reasons. Okay, so there's no Chow box right here. Okay. Figured I'd check. So what's it about Green Forest that makes you your favorite level, Sonic Speedaholic? Was it one of the demo levels? Going great, mainly because of stream. Awesome! Well, I'm happy to help. Happy to make your evening better, you know? City Escape is yours also. Nice. Oh god, that's not nice. Well, thankfully I'm only here looking for cheetahs. Wait a minute, what am I doing? There's an easier way to go about this. Hold up.
The stage.
What am I doing? There they are. 2 cheetahs. Awesome. Alright.
Select a stage. Who do you want to be?
So we'll give the cheetahs to, shoot, what was the thing? Insert. We will give the cheetahs to insert. Oh. Uh-oh. Hold up. There we go. I got you. All right. Now for the cheetah parts. Hopefully cheetah ears at least. There we go. All right, so here we are. The Chao with cheetah ears. Yeah, the problem is, like, with the animal parts, they're kind of done at random. And I think... Don't worry, I got you. There's no music playing. So the thing is, with the animal parts, they're kind of done at random. Now, the way to undo it is to get the ghost and undo the animal parts. So what I could do is, on my own time, is fix it up so that way, or play around with the different animal parts until it's just the ears, if that's what you want. If we go by IDW Sonic, one of the reasons Sonic fights Eggman is because Sonic believes that everyone should have freedom, and he stops Eggman because Eggman takes away people's freedom. Oh, okay, I understand. That makes sense. So, let me go see if I can find a ghost and see what that would do. Plus, I need to come back as a bad guy anyway. So, okay, so let me go back. Okay, so let's go to Eggman's level, Sand Ocean. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having different opinions. Like, some like Sonic being free, some like Sonic having a moral code, you know? To each their own. There's not exactly a right or wrong way. And I think the animal's supposed to be here somewhere. Unless... maybe the Chao's back at the beginning? Or no, maybe the animal's back at the beginning? Right here? Well, that's the ghost. That would just make them a ghost Chao. I'll keep looking. So IDW, is that like the games or is that the comic? Ah, you. Japanese Sonic is my expertise. Okay. Darn it, I had to play Mystic Melody, didn't I? I personally like Sonic having a mix of moral code just to be free. You know, keep it simple. Why not? Okay, so I didn't have to do Mystic Melody. Sonic kills innocent people. Okay, that's news to me. Okay, there's another box, so let's see. Nope. IDW is the Sonic Comics. Okay. Thank you for the clarification. Nope. Crud! Oh, shoot. I exit the wrong way. I know, I need ghosts, not birds. Okay, it doesn't look like any Chao boxes here. And I know usually we end around 8, but I'm just trying to, you know, figure out the whole cheetah ears situation first. Ew. Darn it! Okay, so I should find the third Chao box somewhere, and that should give me the skeleton animal, which should undo the cheetah parts. Then after that, we'll come back with the cheetah and try again. Because I noticed, like, the animal parts are random. Because, like, with Nagoshi, it was the wings and the feet. But with Speed, it was, like, you know, the wings, the feet, and also the head piece. Okay, so that should undo the, So that should undo the cheetah parts.
Select a stage.
So let's go to weapons bed. Japanese Sonic is just freedom taking physical form, and an abstract concept isn't good or bad. It's how people apply them, makes them good or bad. Oh yeah, it's how people apply them, yeah. I'm really liking how we're having these interesting conversations in the chat, you know? Okay, I don't need any of that. Just need to find animals. I just realized I'm playing Dr. Eggman and I'm looking for animals. What is wrong with me? Next thing you know, I'll be stuffing these animals into robots and calling them Batniks. Yeah, because Sonic was originally created as a cool character to kind of appeal to the cool kids, so it would make more sense, you know, for Sonic being like a free spirit, doing whatever he wants, doing cool stuff. Yeah. SM says, you already played Power World. Badness would be... No. Power World is an entirely separate story. Power World is entirely separate. Chows are meant to be raised with love and affection. Power Worlds are just there... Power World is just there for labor. There's a clear difference. Where are the Chow boxes? I've gone a decent portion of the level, and I still haven't found a single Chow thing. I haven't even found a drainage spot. Oh, what? Speak of the devil. Nope, that's sheep. Where are the Chow boxes? Oh, there's one, but I need more. Dang it! Didn't Power World has unpaid? Yeah, that's it. Power World as a unpaid labor. CSM, Mr. Brain Matter gets it. It's labor, not slavery, you know. I mean, they want to complain about no pay. I mean, they signed on the dotted lines when they got in my pal sphere, okay? That's just how it works. Still nothing. Okay.
Select a stage.
Radical Highway. Let's go Radical Highway. Mr. Brain Matter says, I'm glad I have a clip of Toastamax saying Rouge is attractive. No! No, no, no! You delete that clip right now! Do not use that clip. Do not! Especially not out of context. Don't do it! Nope. Okay. Hey, it's over here. No, it's not. Okay. Mr. Brayman, I think it was just like the idea of like, you know, it was just like talking about the different versions of Sonic. That's all. Like the Western version and the Western and Eastern versions. It was just talking about different versions of Sonic. That's all. It's all good. It's like there are different versions of Sonic, and people have a right to their opinions. You know, some like one version, some like the other. That's all. And the way I see it, like, if there was supposed to be only one true version of, like, Sonic and the other characters, then we wouldn't have the other versions in the first place, the way I see it, you know? It's kind of like, think of it this way. It's kind of like the reason we have Sonic X and Sonic Boom as, like, different TV series. Like, some may have their opinions, like, some like Sonic X, others don't. Some like Sonic Boom, others don't. So it's like, did I not? I still haven't grabbed a cheetah, darn it. Yeah, it's just a matter of sharing different opinions, that's all. So, no harm intended. Where are the cheetahs? There we go. There's the cheetah. Oh, Mr. Brain Matter, you're sick? No, I hope you feel better, man.
Select a stage. Who do you want to be?
Like, is it like COVID, or is it like the flu, or maybe something else? Alright, so let's try the ghost thing, and let's try the cheetah again. Let's see, where is... There we are. Alright, so first things first. I'm gonna grab this. And this should undo the animal changes. Interesting, so it only removed one. So just the ears. Alright, let me check the store real quick. Z-Create says, I think Sonic should go, I like being free, and I want everyone to be free, so if someone's taking it away, they should be stopped. I can see that. That's simple and to the point. Thing is, I never compared IDW to Japanese Sonic. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, there's like different versions of Sonic, and you know, if there was supposed to be one true Sonic, we wouldn't have the other versions. Think of it as like Spider-Man, if you will. There are many different versions of Spider-Man, and some like one version of Spider-Man than the other. It's kind of the same concept, you know? And there's nothing wrong with liking one version over the other, or maybe liking more than one version of Sonic, you know? Just different opinions. Alright, so... let me get that ghost animal one more time. But yeah, Z-Creates, I did read the message earlier. So I try my best to keep up with the chats as much as possible. So if I do miss any messages, I apologize in advance. Especially, you know, now that we're getting more viewers. Like, the more viewers we get during the live streams, the better, honestly. But it also does make it harder to read some of the chats. So if you let me know that I missed any chats, I will try to address it, okay? Darn it! Assuming I don't fall into quicksand. I also like the Sonic in the Shogakukan manga? Okay, that's definitely the first time not the first time I've fallen into quicksand! But it's the first time I've heard of Shogakukan. What's the Shogakukan manga? I've never heard of that one before. The best written Sonic is Sonic Dash Sonic? What's that about? So Sonic is a spirit who is possessing a 10-year-old male hedgehog named Nikki Parlizer. Wow. So in this version, Sonic is a ghost? Or like a spirit that possesses other beings? It's actually very interesting. Did this manga start out recently, or was it around for years? I ask because, like, I don't know too much about, like, Sonic outside of, like, some of the comics and video games I've done, or I've seen. It's a mobile infinite runner, basically. Oh, so it was a joke. Okay. Sorry, read too deep into it. All the way back in 1992 to 1994? Wow. That was back when I was a baby. Alright. So,
Select a stage. Who do you want?
here's what we're facing right now. We know that Ghost Animal removes one animal part. So the question is... So what I'll do is, I'll give it to the Chao, and we'll see if the animal removes the tail or the ears. Because, again, it's random. I don't know. Here's what we'll do. We'll try it one time. If it does the ears and not the tail, we could do a soft reset and try again. Actually, no, that might take a while. Alright, fingers crossed, we'll see what happens. Alright. Alright, let's see. Oh! It removed neither. Okay. It's just to get you back to neutral and that you know that you're loved. Wait, what child crying? Was it Ajax? Hold up. Oh, it must have been Ajax. Jesus, Eggman not feeding you enough? Good lord. Alright, let me give Ajax another one, you know, just to make sure Ajax isn't starving. Here you go. Okay, good. Ajax is better now. So, Ozzy, are you okay with the ears and the tail? Because it looks like that ghost animal didn't remove either of them. Yes, Speed, I love you very much. Just like I love all the other chows. It's fine. Okay, cool. Then we'll just leave it at that then. You are just vying for attention, aren't you? Can someone tell me if chows are like pets or people? See, with chows, I usually classify them as babies because the chows are more sentient and focus more on and feel more emotions, or at least demonstrate emotions more so than animals. So it's like I would rank chows above pets because they're not like they show more emotions unlike animals, or at least they express more emotions. So I think of them as like babies or children. Oh, look at you. You're just so adorable, aren't you? Give you some fruit too. Make sure you're fed too. Oh, for a second I thought something was up with his legs. Also, look at that badge of honor. That badge of honor right there. Look at that. It's so adorable. Make sure you're fed. I'm pretty sure a Sonic Chow... Actually, no. No. A Sonic Chow will not end up blue no matter what. Here's why. Oh, have a good night, Ozzy. Hope to see you next week. Hope you had a great time. You're welcome. There we go. You're welcome, Ajax. Here, Z creates. Let me go ahead and grab Japone, because Japone is a Sonic Chow. But here's the thing. So Japone right here is pretty much a Sonic Chow, but look, the Chow is actually still gray. So if you're raising a natural born Chow, like your starter Chow, the light blue and yellow ones, then yes, that Chow will turn into a blue Sonic Chow. But since this is a gray Chow, this Chow is actually staying gray, despite being a Sonic Chow. So it really depends on what color Chow egg you get. It's like keeping an octopi as a pet, being a sentient, intelligent being able to comprehend complex reasoning. See, the thing is, I haven't really seen an octopus being able to The thing is, like, I don't recall seeing an octopus being able to display that level of intellect. I haven't seen really tests on it. Ugh. Still not shiny brown. Come on! I've earned 180 emblems. No, 170 emblems. I've earned this! So, like... I don't know too much about octopi, unfortunately. But it's like, from what I do see, I would still classify them as pets because I haven't really seen them, like... do things beyond the boundaries of a pet. So that's my opinion anyway. Like, the reason why I consider Chao above pets is because they're closer to human-like. They're able to demonstrate emotions. They're able to play around and have, like, thoughts and play around with other Chaos, like demonstrating the emotions like Chaos and people. So that's kind of the reason why I put, trust me, they found an underwater octopus city. I mean, maybe I could look into this another time, but right now we should probably end the stream right here because I got to get ready for work tomorrow and I'm actually hungry, so I need to eat. You own all of the Mega Man Legacy collections now. Nice, that's awesome. Okay, so we got a little bit later than I was originally planning, but we got a lot done. Like, we got 2 new Chaos in the garden, and we finally beat the devil. Yes. Yeah, this is a good stopping point. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. We got a lot accomplished tonight, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, all that stuff. But you guys have probably already subscribed anyway, so thank you very much for watching this. The next stream will be this Saturday at, 3.5 hours. Next live stream will be Saturday at 7 p.m. We will kick back up with Sonic Adventure. All right? So thank you very much for watching. Thank you so much for showing up live. It means a lot to have you all here. And until the next live stream, see you later. We finally beat the devil!